left field don't get a lot of warm-ups. We're lucky. We're lucky we suck.
here at Trez Studios for the first Morosini sessions. We have none other than Smilin Violet. Everyone clap for Smilin Violet.
Oh yes.
So how'd you guys think the session went? How did it go?
That was
Really
sick.
good.
Yeah, that was really good.
The sound is amazing.
It
It
sounds
sounds
really
really
good.
We're so good.
I can record a shitty band and get a good sound, but no one's gonna listen to it.
Not
So
to toot my own horn or anything.
yeah, not to my own horn,
We're
but
helping other
it's the
podcasts.
musicians who do it.
Mhm.
So I mean, fuck it, dude. I just
Yeah.
press the buttons. So first question: how'd you guys like all meet together and form this band known as Smilin Violet?
We've been really, really close friends since we were like little kids, and I've always been way into music and been playing guitar, and then he started playing guitar, and then we were both really into music and all that stuff, and then we slowly got like Evan and all that stuff all into the whole thing, and we got my old electric drum set and my guitars and amps and set up downstairs in my living room and just played like
Nirvana.
Yeah.
Nirvana
I
cover.
mean, it's like, dude, it works. It helps you out. But it sounded great, and we're like, dude, this is too fun. And I've always wanted to do like a band thing, and then everybody was like, dude, we totally should. And I was like, yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, we started off with another drummer, but we parted ways with him because it didn't work out. But we found Brayden through Instagram and hit him up and asked if he wanted to play with us, and yeah.
Yeah, and I'm in Benicia, y'all are in Vacaville, so I mean, and I go up to Vacaville constantly, so basically, yeah. I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, I already had 6 bands, but this was the 7th band. And
Yeah, Vacaville and Benicia, not the two most desirable places in the Bay Area.
No, it's very boring.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Very boring.
Right.
What are you gonna say?
Yeah.
Francisco?
And didn't y'all find me by just looking up drum?
Yeah.
I literally looked up the word drum on Instagram search, and
Yeah.
it just your account showed
Brayden
up.
be drums.
I watched
Yeah.
one of your covers live, and I was like, "Whoa, this kid's really good."
Yeah.
So-
We were all freaking out for like
Yeah.
the past like 3 days, and then
And then I think it's been a year, almost exactly. Like,
just about.
Yeah.
It just passed.
yeah,
like,
it just
like,
passed.
you were
It's
right
been
about
a year
the
since
band
I've been in the
start.
band.
It's our
Yeah.
anniversary.
But yeah, so
Yeah, that's fucking sick, guys. In terms of like inspirations, if you listen to your shit, it's very clear that your guys' sound comes a lot from the alternative rock explosion of the 90s, with some grunge bands and other like kind of bands having their long-lasting marks in music kind of wear off on you guys and as inspirations. You've also had a lot of inspiration from bands like Black Sabbath, obviously from your old name Sweet Leaf. But you guys still manage to retain your own sound. What sort of characteristics of your guys' music do you feel like is specific to you guys by yourself and not coming from the bands you all look up to?
Man, it's a lot of like raw emotion into it, and a lot of the thought and stuff, and it's real like fast, aggressive, stuff. It's just you're not always feeling like, man, I hate people, and sometimes you feel like, man, I kind of suck, and so everybody has their own music and their own little emotions and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and to kind of help people not feel so like alone or not, and that would be so cool.
yeah, and I feel like we've kind of found our own sound of like a half like sludgy, and we also kind of branch off into some other subgenres, and
Yeah.
I think together we've kind of put a sound together. That's
Yeah, we definitely have become a lot more tight over time.
yeah. It's crazy looking back at the videos of our first rehearsals, and then
We weren't always this good.
Yeah, definitely. Even with Hellbound Pound, when I was in it, it was like when I first joined. I mean, you guys know Mark. I know him personally, but if you've seen him play, it's like if you're in the same rhythm section as him, like that's like, especially coming in when the two guys I play with are already in a power duo, it can suck at first, but you just kind of have that drive to keep going, and now it's like you kind of key yourself into that. So even especially if you're starting a new band instead of just joining one like I did, if you're starting a whole ass new band, it's like everyone has to find that piece together, and it does take some time. That's why I see like a lot of new bands pop up, then immediately fade out. Even though they did put in the effort, it's like they're trying to rush the process. That
Makes
is,
sense.
Yeah.
you know.
They form and then they're like, yeah, let's play a show.
Yeah. So do you guys plan on, or are you currently working towards carving a space for yourself in the new Bay Area music scene that has popped up in like the last few months or so?
Yeah, definitely. I think like just having the want to just like kind of like express and like spread our music out and like, you know, like get our sound out there and show everybody like what we sound like and kind of be known.
And then, yeah, play with all the other bands. We want to start playing shows with all the Bay Area bands, and
they're all good.
Yeah, they're all good.
There are a lot of cool guys.
Awesome things on the t-shirt.
We represent.
Yeah. And just last question. How do you guys as a band approach songwriting? Is there a member who writes a significant chunk of the songs, or is it more of a collaborative effort overall? Or a mix of both, you know?
So, it's usually just me trying to like come up with like some cool vocal melody to some little thing that I write on guitar, and I'm always like, "Hey guys, is this cool?" And I mean, you know, they're not always zingers, and so but yeah, we always like, you know, get the ones that we're all like, "Dude, that's cool," and then just work at it and just make sure.
And then we all kind of add our own components.
Yeah,
to the song.
Wyatt will like can like create like a big idea, and we all can like kind of put the pieces together.
It usually starts off of different riffs that we come up with, and then
Yeah.
we all kind of join in.
And I mean, we all kind of send some stuff to the chats and put songs together. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming to the studio.
No problem.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having us.
Smilin Violet, their newest single is on Apple Music and Spotify, and these recordings will come out sometime. Check them out wherever you get your music, you know, Spotify, Apple Music, or
Amazon Music,
everything,
right?
Everything.
the back rooms of
Yeah.
online.
You find it in the
music
shower
or something.
too.
Yeah, find it in your mom's shower.
Sewer.
The CD. Anyways, so yeah, thank you guys for coming.
No
yeah,
problem.
for sure.
And bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bang.
Bada bang.
Zamboni
Dude.
Bob.
Zamboni's time.
Sick.
Alright,
Lights.
Oh, yeah.
Lights.